Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Scrying Mirror. Today I have a very big, huge surprise for you all. If you all remember the Erethereal Tarot, they have a new deck out, and I'm super excited to show you. It's Erethereal Industries now, and it's by Vixen. And I wanted to get straight into it, because I just got it in. I just opened it. I started a new one for you. It is the Elysian Shadows Tarot deck. And he did the same thing that he did with this one here, to where he wanted to make it sure that it was like a 12, like a iPhone 12 size. He wanted it to be created like something that they knew by his deck, that something that stood out for his deck. So it's the same thing as the Erethereal, but it's the Elysian Shadows Tarot deck. And when you turn it over, I'm going to put my hand over this. Look how beautiful. Enter the Elysian halls, Paris 1892, where desire stirs, hearts open, and every card draws you deeper into love, temptation, and the thrill of being chosen. And it says to thank you for stepping inside. Enjoy 10% off your next order. And that tells you what you can get there. Look how beautiful. I cannot wait to show you. I did open this already and try to do it already. Then my camera kind of messed up on me, so we're going to start this all over again. I haven't opened it up already for you guys, so let's get into it. It is so, oh my gosh, I've been so excited to show you all this. This has been the surprise. Let's get it a little bit closer, so I can see it a little bit better. But look how beautiful. It is so gorgeous. Look at the back of it. If this is not Art Nouveau, I don't know what it is. And it says Erethereal Industries. So let's open it. I did have to tear the thing off of it. And then here is the book. It is just like the other one. I'm going to stick this on top for now. It's just like the other one. It says, descend into the gilded hush of memory and embrace the velvet path of shadow and self-discovery with the Elysian Shadows Tarot deck. Wander through the moonlit parlors of the heart, where longing lingers, old wounds whisper, and buried truths bloom softly beneath the ornate ache of remembrance. Explore the liminal space between love and loss, a realm where devotion, illusion, grief, and desire entwine, between the glow of intuition and the language of symbols. Through each card, uncover the tender art of healing, the quiet wisdom hidden in the heartbreak, and the sacred strength that emerges when the soul chooses to face itself fully. In the Elysian shadow of your inner world, you shall find mirrors to relationship wounds, ancestral echoes, and the grace to transform sorrow into beauty, clarity, and rebirth. So there's that. And then inside of it, it's the same as the others. It shows you the upright, reversed. And then, let's see, the upright reversed. There was another one in here. It said upright reversed, and then, oh, those are just upright and reversed. Over here, okay, so the full one, it'll show you the upright reversed, the element in astrology for the main major arcanas. And it has past, present, future, the Celtic cross, and then one card pull. And then that's about it. And then it's shadow work, recharging your tarot, types of spread, shadow work. And then I think it's meet the about Vixen, and then light within the shadows, wands, and all that. So there's that. And so let's get started with it. These are absolutely stunning cards, and I cannot wait to show. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Look at the backs of them. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, so gorgeous. And they're gold gilded, and yes, they are very thin, but they're just like the other deck. So they're made just like the other one, but they're so Art Nouveau. It's not even funny. They're gorgeous. So let's get started with them. They're like this. They're so beautiful. So here is the full. And you can see where it's got like the wax seals on it, and then the border all the way around it. It is just kind of a cardboard kind of feel. The back of it kind of feels kind of rose petal feel, but that's about it. The mage. And look at on the table. That looks just like my altar. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. And look at all of the work. I swear. Like, look at the cathedral ceilings. It is so Paris, Art Nouveau back in the day. Like, definitely 1892. Like, the High Priestess. He definitely went all out on this one. Let's get this down so you can see this a little bit better. And I can pull it in a little bit more for you all. We have the Empress. And like the background, like I said, like everything is just so beautiful. The Emperor. The Hierophant. Gosh, these are so gorgeous. The Lovers. Oh my gosh, look at that right there. So beautiful. Then we have the Chariot. The color palette is beautiful. I don't even care if it's AI. I don't think it is, but I honestly do not think that's AI. Look at the snake for strength. It's like an albino snake. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. The Justice. The Hanged Man. I really like that one. The Death card. Temperance. The Devil. Even the Devil card looks awesome. The Tower. Beautiful Tower. The Star. The Moon. It reminds me of like the Emerald City, like following the yellow brick road. And then here are the wolves. The Sun. That one's beautiful. They're all beautiful. Judgment. There's not one card. Look how it's like flowing. There's just so much detail in all of this. It's insane how gorgeous these are. The World. Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, I love this card. I love just how like that is. That is just so beautiful. How like crystal clear the glass is. Two of Cups. These are absolutely stunning. Three of Cups. I love the everything is put together so wonderfully. Four of Cups. The cups are in the water there. It's so Art Nouveau. The clothing, it's definitely the time period, 1892. Definitely the Five of Cups right there, like spilled wine, like crying, upset. Six of Cups. That is definitely me right there. I am in love with brass. If you see right back there, there is a ton of brass. Of like everything of mine is brass. Everything, it's all brass. I'm in love with brass, so that's like my card right there. Everything on my altar is, everything has to be brass. Eight of Cups. Walking away. The Nine of Cups. Look at all the cups up there. Oh my gosh, this is just stunning. Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Oh, that one kind of flew out a little bit. Queen of Cups. The King of Cups. And he definitely has the King of Cups. It's huge. That cup is huge. Then we go into the Ace of Swords. There's no face in this. If you see that, there's no face. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Oh, wow. And that's even got like gold around it too. Five of Swords. Wait. Five of Swords. Three of Swords. What? Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Where's my Four of Swords? Oh no. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Did it just come up through here? Ace of Swords, 2, 3. I'm missing a Swords card. We'll just keep going. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, oh my gosh, Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, look at him going through the maze, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. He's literally looking out over that, but look at it looks like astrology like behind here. And then the Three of Wands, waiting for the ships to come in, and they come in, they're arriving. Four of Wands, oh, that is a beautiful card for Four of Wands. Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, I like this one, and then the King of Wands. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, working together, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, I really like that one, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. I am missing a card. I'm missing a Four of Swords. Where is my card? I thought maybe it was in here and I could... Either way, this is such a beautiful deck. Look at this. Maybe it's stuck together. I do notice they do stick together quite a bit. So I'm going to go back through here and hopefully, maybe when I went through there, I didn't pay attention to it very much. But this is the most beautiful deck ever. Look at this. Like, you cannot say that this is not like the epitome of like a Art Nouveau deck just by looking at how the clothing, everything is arranged, all the colors, the flowers, and the Paris. That is so like Art Nouveau. Every bit of this is just absolutely stunningly gorgeous. And I just am very upset about my Four of Swords. Where is it? Usually they do get stuck together. So I am trying to go through them again to see if... Nope, I'm lost to this. I don't have a sword. A Four of Swords. There's 2, 3, and then it goes straight to 5. Oh no. Well, it's okay. As long as I can try to get one. Like, I figured it might be stuck because usually they get stuck like that. But either way, I will come back to you with that Four of Swords. And I didn't notice it until now, so that is crazy. That makes me sad. But maybe it's not here. That makes me sad, but that's okay. We will get it figured out and get it taken care of. But either way, look how gorgeous this deck is. Like, I just can't believe how I got this like this. This is absolutely gorgeous. And it's a great shadow work deck for love. It's a great shadow work for ancestral work. Art Nouveau. It's just a wonderful romantic Art Nouveau tarot deck from... If you love history and you love Art Nouveau, Victorian eras, anything like that, this is definitely going to be your card. your deck. And I swear that this is just absolutely stunning. And I'm not missing any other ones, I don't think. There's the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9, 10, Page. These are just so gorgeous, though, and I really want to thank you all for looking at these with me. And again, here are the backs of these, because I love looking at the backs of the cards to check and see if that's something that I'd like to get. But if you really want this deck, I mean, it's hands down one of the most stunning decks I've ever seen in my life. Like the 2 of Swords and even the 6 of Swords, they're all like it's walking away from something that no longer serves you. And the 6 of Swords usually is a boat, but in this case, it's a bridge. They're walking across this bridge and going into a place of unknown, it looks like, and not even looking back. And it's absolutely beautiful. And then on each side, right here, it does look like there are swords on each side. So instead of the bridge or the boat, it's a bridge. And then there's the 7 of Swords, which is way different. It looks like he's trying to like cut out this, trying to steal it or something, I don't know. But look at his boots even are gold gilded, and like everything throughout this deck is, it's insane, the artwork on this. Like the dresses, the hair, the flowing, like everything has been thought through so well. He did a great job again. And look at this, the 9 of Swords, like this is just beautiful. And it really doesn't even look like swords. It kind of looks like part of the glasswork, like the artwork, but it is like actually the swords. And then the 10 of Swords. It's kind of like a puppet. It's kind of like a puppet in a way. So let's go through these a little bit slower. Page of Swords. He's like trying to go through the maze. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a girl. The Queen of Swords. Like, so beautiful. But I am upset about missing my 4 of Swords, so I need another deck. I need something to happen. But King of Swords, because I've got an incomplete deck now. But like the Ace of Wands, it looks more like a collage here, like literally like just kind of like a paper mache almost, like put together. That is so beautiful. And then like the 2 of Wands, same thing. But I love like the astrology signs, and it looks like one of those astrology maps in the background. And then, of course, the 3 of Wands, where the ships do come in. She's waiting on the ships to come in, and they are. The 4 of Wands is absolutely gorgeous. We'll go through them a little bit slower here for a second. I just wanted to make for sure that we got them this time. 6 of Wands, success, victory. This one. 7 of Wands is defense. Like, 8 of Wands, the fastest card in the deck. Just absolutely. Look at the background of like the castle. 9 of Wands. Look at the way the flowers look. 10 of Wands. Page of Wands. The Knight. And it's like they're going through a field of those flowers, and it's just so beautiful. Those horses, oh my gosh. Everything is just so like thought out and carefully looked at. I don't see how they did. It's so beautiful. I love every part of these have cathedral ceilings. You definitely know this is in like Paris or like a big city of like art and architecture. Ace of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles. Working together, the 3 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles. So working and eight. It's like the Eight of Pentacles, like working, but this is like actually like when I'm counting my money. I want to know how much money I have. Am I good on money? Usually it's a church scene, but most places in Paris, their churches there are like impeccable. So, Six of Pentacles. She's just making it rain. She's letting it rain. Everybody's like, okay, I'll take it. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is work. He is doing work. I love all of this. I see all of this and it reminds me of brass instead of gold. I know it's supposed to be gold, but it reminds me of brass in so many ways because in Art Nouveau, like in history, there's so much brass back then. And that's what it reminds me of. Ten of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. He's studying to like make money and like going to college. Nine of Pentacles. He has this like paper in his hand. He has this like a contract of work. Queen of Pentacles. She's digging in like the earth. And the King of Pentacles always working, of course. What a stunning deck. However, I'm very upset about my Four of Swords. It's fine. Everything will be fine. We'll get it taken care of. It might be stuck in one of these. I tried looking, but I liked these. They're just absolutely gorgeous. I just can't get over the color palettes. I'm so glad that you all got to see them. I just wish that you all were able to see the colors the way they truly are, because they are just absolutely just stunning. Like the way they come through, it's I can't even show you like on this. It gives the cards are not give you no justice on this video of how they actually look. So I'm trying to show you like how they truly look, but they do no justice on here. And there's the Justice card, does no justice. And then even the Death card is such a great card, and I love it so much. It just, everything is just so stunning. It's so hard not to, every time you look at it, you look at something else and then boom, you're looking at something different off that card that you thought you'd already seen and looked at 20 times. You see something new, like the Tower. I didn't even notice that. And then we have, oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. To me, that reminds me of the Emerald City, where they're going to the Wizard of Oz. But then you see the wolves, and everyone knows, if you all know me, that's my spirit animal is wolves. I love my wolves. There's the sun, but the horse is like just out of this world. And then look at his pant, like her pants, and like her, everything is just so intricately done. And I love the borders more than anything, and I love the white border around all of this. It does everything, like it makes everything so much better. These are absolutely stunning. And then the Ace of Cups like tops it off with like the coloring in it, and just wow. So I really hope that you all love this. Like I said, it is the size of a iPhone 12, I believe is what he said. It's kind of like this one here, the Erethereal Tarot. Same thing, it's the same size. So it's going to be a little bit, let me move this over. It's going to be a little bit the same size as the Erethereal Tarot. And then again, here is the back of the deck. And remember, it's the Elysian Tarot deck. And then I will try to link down below where to get it at. He has it on Etsy, and he has it on his Erethereal Industries. You can go to erethereal.com or Erethereal Industries, and it'll be on there. But thank you all so much. Thank you so much for being patient while I did this. I'm super excited about getting this deck. I'm not excited I do not have one of the cards. I'm very upset, but we'll get it all taken care of, so no worries there. But thank you all so much, and have a great day. Bye, guys. Thank you so much, and come back, because next we're going to be doing the Gothic Tarot by Baba Studios, and then we have another deck that has 98 cards. so that you can actually, it comes in a bag, and I cannot think of the name of it now. Oh my God. The Alchemy, All Alchemy Tarot, I think is what it's called. It's super gorgeous. So I can't wait for that one. And don't forget, I will be doing the, everyone has this out already. I just found out about it. But the Ever After Spell Tarot, where it's got all of the princesses in it. And that's not all. So I want to share some other stuff with you with that. You think that you can only have 4 princesses in the deck, and that's not true. So the author has something that she has done super extra to, and remember, I have over 50 some tarot decks and oracle decks that I'm going to be showing and sharing with you, and also over 80 something witchy books that I'll be doing, and hauls that I'm going to be showing you that I've gotten in, that I've waited to put together for you all. I've got a haul that will be doing tomorrow, and I will be showing you about, I'm going to have to put those in about 4 or 5 parts. So that way you all can see these, but stick around. And remember, the next one is the Harmonious Tarot. I'm going to be getting that, opening up for you all tomorrow, probably, and some other tarot decks that I cannot wait to show you. So stick around and get ready and drink some coffee while you watch these with me, because we're definitely going to do some work this year and definitely get in some card decks. So thank you all so much, and I will talk to you all later. Have a great day.